Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing with the 3D acrylic, 3D gel moulding things. There was a video previously, a good while ago, of me and Trey, as this was one of our challenge videos, playing with these things. And I was determined I was not going to give up. It has been a sufficient amount of time that I am no longer peed off by it and thought I'd give it another go. But firstly, I am going to come in. I am using, this is Owl Grey from Moyra. I haven't used Moyra for a little while, and as you can tell with my application, it's just gone to pants. Different products work differently, different systems work differently, and I have not been using... Yeah, I haven't really used Moyra for a little while. Not for any particular reason, just as you know, I've had a lot of glitter bells arrive. This one took a little bit of work. I figure it out by the time I get to the next finger I'm going to use with this. So this is Black Magic and it's from Glitterstella, and it's just beautiful. No other words required. It is beautiful. It's a kind of magic. We've been listening to a lot of Queen lately. I've been introducing my children. Well, do you know what? I'm sick to death of kids' TV. They're just repeating the same things over and over again. So I like to put the radio on. Instead, we've always got music going on in the background. But even that, lately, the adverts that keep coming, you're just like, oh, really? So yeah, my hubby decided to put Queen on, and my kids love it. They have been dancing around the front room to it. So, yeah. I'm going to introduce them to ABBA next. So this finger is also going to be a full cover of the Owl Grey with better application this time. The thumb is also going to be covered in the Black Magic. And the thinking was that these two plain nails are then going to have the 3D moulding put on them. I have learnt a lot from my experimenting with these 3D mouldings last time. I think, actually, by the time I got to the end of this video, I think I've worked out how it needs to work. And I haven't completely ruled them out. You know, yeah, it went a lot better than last time, let's put it that way. Look at my tiny nails. You'll be pleased to know I have passed my manicure and gel polish course. It took them about an hour or two in which to reply back to me and said, yep, you're all good, here's your certificate. So there you go, people, it's all right. I know how to gel polish if you were concerned in any way, shape or form. I now have a certificate that says, a certificate that says that I can actually do this. I decided not to submit my husband in the end. That man's hands are so... I just thought, I'm going to get penalised for this. There is just nothing I can do. Anyway, back to the actual design. I am using these Mylar shards, and I'm just doing a full cover on this middle nail. And then what I will do, like I say, the thumb is going to have the Black Magic on it, and then I will cap them all, file them all as best as I can with a practice hand, and then we're going to come in with the 3D design work. I'm clearly messing around with this finger quite a lot. Right, moving on to the fun part. We're going to top coat over the top of all of these nails before we are going to get on to the 3D work. Sorry if this voiceover is a little bit stop-start. It's because I have actually had to stop-start. I've either had phone calls, I've had kids come in, or... yeah, it's one of those days again. But it's a Friday. I'm looking forward to the end of today. I think I may even treat myself to a good old glass of wine or two. Look at that glitter shine. Oh, it's beautiful. Come on, Shona, let's move on to the next part. I don't like to speed up this part though, because you know, you get to see the glitter in all its glory. It is just the best part of any nail design. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so then I will cure those in my lamp for 30 seconds. Right, coming in now. Yeah, this is what we're using. And that's me. I'm going to make some interesting hand gestures during the course of this next part of the I just looked at that and went going, is that what I meant to be doing? Yes, right. I got myself completely confused then. So this is Urban Graffiti Black Gel Polish. I am just using a little brush. I've put some out on my glass mat. And I'm just kind of pushing that into the mould. Now you will see on one of my fingers the remnants of a load of black. That is because I tested this on myself. The reason being is last time I tested this, although I could get the mould part to actually work, it kept lifting up off the nail, and I wondered if it's because of the particular tips. So I wanted to try this on my finger with the natural curve of a natural nail, whether that made a difference, and it worked really well actually. So I've come in on this, I've just wiped over it to try and clean that up as much as possible before, because obviously it's black. So then I'm putting it in the lamp and I'm curing that for 30 seconds. Then I'm going to come in with some base coat. And again, I'm just emptying a little bit out onto my glass. Words failed. I just said the word as well and now I can't remember what it is. What is it? What is it? Whatever, you know what I mean. I'm just going to buff over the top coat lightly just to make sure it adheres better. Now, in hindsight, I should not have top coated these first. It would have been better to have left them as they were and then do the top coat part all together separately. So as you can see, I'm just coming in now with a little bit of base coat because this will not only harden up the mould a bit more, but it will also then leave a sticky layer which we can use to adhere to the nail. That's the whole point, is the two will stick together seamlessly. It would be perfect. The hardest part of this is getting that thing into the clamp, getting the clamp on the finger. It all stays where it's supposed to stay, and then getting the finger in the lamp. Okay, because so far this is going absolutely according to plan. There's no major issues. I know you're all a little bit disappointed, aren't you, after me pulling my hair out in the last time, but I have learnt. I have grown. I have evolved. So I'm going to cure that in my lamp. No, I'm not. I'm going to stick it in the clamp, which is what I'm fiddling about with, and then I'm going to clamp it to the finger. Yeah, I decided maybe this was easier. Yeah. And no, there it goes. It really is a bugger to get to just have the whole process. This is the worst part. So what I've done, I've just added a bit more base coat back on there because obviously this has just slipped. And then we're going to try again. Hope that I get it in the right position, so in the middle of that nail. Well, at least central to it. get it in the lamp without knocking the finger. Oh, the stress. Honest to God, there was nearly beads of sweat coming down my head. The stress of don't hit the finger, don't hit the finger, don't hit the finger. And obviously you can see I am going to cure that. Now I did in fact cure this for 30 seconds, it would seem, but Naio's base coat actually requires a 60-second cure. So bad Shona, I cocked up on that one. Tut, tut, tut. Now the moment of truth. Can I get this mould off? And it just... Yeah, there you go. That's exactly... I thought, you know what, I'm not giving up. I'm going to see if I can get this out with tweezers. I'm not giving up on this. I am determined. I am going to get one stamp, one full mould out of this, even if I have to put it in sections, which is what I'm going to do. Now, I thought, I had an idea of going, what if I put the base coat on the nail and got it to stuck that way? That was even worse. It does not work at all, okay? Don't bother trying. It was a fail. Which is why there is one mould on one finger, not on two, because after trying a few times, I then started to lose my Scooby and went, nope, I'm done. I'm happy with one. It's fine. So then I'm going to come in with top coat, and again I'm just using a little brush now, because the last time I did this I top coated over the top with the normal brush and it completely filled all of the holes in and you lost the effect of the 3D design. It's kind of pointless really. So this time, because obviously it does have a tacky layer on it, I just want to put a little bit just to cover over the top, but not filling it all in. That was my thought process. So once I've done that, I will cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds, because their top coat only requires 30 seconds, but the base coat requires 60. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. I don't know. And then you can see, or it kind of pushes the edgy bits down so they're not as visible. So it's still not as crisp and clean as you'd want it to be, but it's a damn sight better than the last attempt. You never know, I may yet play with these again. Maybe like, you know, every quarter or something when I've forgotten how much I don't particularly like doing it. So like I say, I decided for the other finger, I'd had enough by this point. I wasn't going with it. I got some nice gems. Well, a nice gem. So I've decided I'm just going to use some Chi gel. Going to put the gem down and then I'm going to top coat over the top. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.